The baler is mounted on the back and it's being pulled, usually behind the wagon. Behind the baler you have the wagon. It's kind of a unique Ferguson setup. Got the hay baler is mounted right next to the tractor. Still running off the power take off the back of the tractor. Just got a jack shaft that runs over and runs down the side of the baler. The 57 Model 35 Ferguson, owned by David, Leroy, Julie Browning, and Peter Smith of Platteville, Wisconsin. And that's a Ferguson BE20 baler built 1954. Next we have one of the big steam engines here at the Thresheree. This engine just recently changed hands. It's been here at the Thresheree for many years. It was formerly owned by Jim Tesh, who's one of the directors here at Rock River Thresheree. The new owner is the guy behind the controls. It's John Malsh from Pell Lake, Wisconsin. John's got his dad Chuck up there helping him get it through the parade today. This is an 8 horsepower King steam engine built in 1920. Engine coming through the parade today is the Huber, the new Huber as it was advertised, built in Marion, Ohio. This is what's called a return flue boiler. Most of the engines you see here on the ground have a direct flue where the smoke and the gases from the fire travel down the barrel to the front of the boiler and up the stack. If you notice this one and the next one behind it, the smokestack is right in front of the operator. So the smoke and gases travel down the length of the boiler, head up through the chamber, and then head back and up the stack. A few of the steam engine manufacturers built the return flue type design. Was not quite as successful as the direct flue as you see most of the other engines. This is a 1920 Huber, 16 horsepower Huber. The whole family up there today. These guys are out of Joliet, Illinois. Next, return flue boiler design. Most of the engines that you'll see here on the ground today are the single cylinder type. We have here on the grounds. This is a 28 horsepower Minneapolis, built 1917. It's owned by the Somerville family from over at Mason, Michigan.